Hi guys, welcome back to S Chamberlain 5150's YouTube channel. And if you want to win a chopper kind of like this one, then stay tuned and I'll give you some details. But somebody I know has an awesome giveaway going on and we want to talk about it and give you the details, so stay tuned. All right, so most of you guys know I moved down to Texas and I'm down at Texas Performance Motorcycles with Mark Matthews right up over here. So Mark owns Texas Performance Motorcycles. Him and Xavier up over there, yeah, it's back to us, but it's all right. Providencecycleworx. They teamed up and got a shop together. And they're building some cool motorcycles. We got some cool stuff going on. Xavier got contracted in to build the highseasrally giveaway bike. Like, they're building a chopper and they're gonna give it away. And this thing is gonna be rad. So I kind of seen it a little bit when I came down here after my Sturgis trip. And after my Sturgis trip, I came through Texas Performance Motorcycles, met Xavier for the first time, and they were in the mock-up of it. And then between that time and this time, they finished building the rest of the bike, and then everything got sent off to chrome, powder coat, and everything. And now he's basically to the point where he just got the frame back the other day, and we're gonna do some, or he's gonna do some. Keep up, but it's him.
Well, there's we.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll have a little bit of hand in the building this bike. But he's got everything back in powder coat. Chrome's coming this week. We're working on the wheels. Just everything's getting prepped, so it's gonna be a rad bike. I'm gonna totally film this all the way through, so if you guys want to just like subscribe to the channel, you can follow this all the way through. If you want to win this bike, you got to go to highseasrally.com, and we're gonna have Xavier talk about this a little bit.
Take off my thumb. I don't need to. New paint job.
Of the bolt once they cut the threads into it, or they form the threads.
Right.
So it makes it a little bit bigger.
So that's why those 12 points are. That's why I looked at you and I said, man, these are really sharp. Like,
yeah. Because there's nothing on.
Because there's nothing on.
It's just they cut the threads and then that's it.
So.
You're so fancy. You're so fancy.
So Xavier right here, Xavier Muriel.
Muriel.
Or what you don't know with this rad chopper that you can win is he's the drummer for Buck Cherry. You know Buck Cherry. I know we've all heard Buck Cherry songs. Like, I wish I could say some of the names on YouTube and not get demonetized, but you know what I'm saying. So Xavier, you want to tell them a little bit about this giveaway bike and what the cause is for and everything? So.
Well, back in 1960, hey, what's happening? It's Xavier with Providencecycleworx in Austin, Texas. I'm here at my shop that I share with my fellow shopmate Mark Matthews from Texas Performance Motorcycle.
He's not very camera friendly. We
are in a final assembly mode for the High Seas Rally 2021 raffle bike. And what that is High Seas Rally is basically a cruise ship that gets taken over by about 3,000 bikers figure that one out.
World's only biker rally on a ship.
On a ship. And what it is what we've done with this one. They've been in existence for about 20 years, and they wanted to do something a little different for 2020. Obviously, and the pandemic hit, so here we are. But I've been asked to build a custom chopper to raffle off on the ship, and the ship sails October 22nd to the 29th out of Port Canaveral in Florida of next year. So we are in the beginning stages of final assembly, Mark and I and Steve, and we got parts coming in little by little. The powder coat's here. We're waiting for the chrome next week. We will unveil it in at Daytona Bike Week in 21 of March, or March 21 next year. So this bike will go across the country from March through October when we board the ship to every possible event that we can possibly get it to, because the main focus is to sell raffle tickets for the Dialysis Foundation. Now, the Dialysis Foundation, which is put on by the High Seas Rally, enables dialysis patients to go on this cruise and it be paid for. So the doctors, the nurses, the dialysis machine, the patient and their caregivers, all for free. Because if you don't know anything about dialysis, they have to sit and have their blood filtered usually 2 to 3 times a week for X amount of hours, so it kind of cuts down on the mobility of the patient. So what this allows them to do is go on a cruise, which otherwise they never would probably not be able to do. So that is the main focus of this, and it's near and dear to my heart because of the fact that I have a family member that is on dialysis. So when they asked me to, I was all metal, let's do this, I'm all in. So we have taken a frame, we've cut it up, we've done the chopper thing to it, and it's going to be awesome, man. I mean, it's going to have all the best parts on it. It's got a lot of fabrication that I did myself, and Mark helped out with a bunch of ideas. We've got so many companies that have come to the table with us: SNS, BDL, Speed Metal, or Speed Dealer Customs, Paul Cox Industries, Black Bike Wheels, Dubois Plating and Polishing. I can't even say. But so many great companies that have come to the table and helped us out with this because, you know, we're the motorcycle community. We got to take care of each other, because if we don't, we're not going to last. So we are starting this. It is now, what, the 19th of December?
Yes.
We have till March, so stay tuned and watch the progress on it.
Yeah, so it's going to be great watching all this. I'm definitely going to document it all the way through, help them out with that. If you guys want to join the cruise, come party with Mark and me and Xavier, you know, up that, highseasrally.com.
Oh, one more thing I forgot, because I am a drummer and I forget things. You can go to highseasrally.com. You can go to providencecycleworx.com. You can go to Texasperformancemc.com or Instagram. All of those companies, Speed Metal Build, High Seas Rally, all of them, any of the Instagram and the Facebook as well, to get any of the information. And here's the best thing. If you book a cabin on the cruise, you're automatically entered to win this bike.
This is such a bike right here. You know, you want to ride that? You want to ride this frame? No, we promise it's going to be a cool bike. I've seen some pictures of what it looks like as a mock-up bike, and it is rad.
Yeah. And so you can go to any of those websites to get any of the information and buy a raffle ticket. You don't have to be present to win it. So we could be somewhere in, I don't even know where this boat's going, and the winner may not even be on the boat. It may be one of you guys.
So yeah, definitely go check it out. Take a minute. I'm going to link it down in the description below, and then go check it out. I'm going to put all their Instagrams on it so you guys can follow along with what I exactly don't put up, but it's going to be rad. It's for a great cause and everything. So definitely follow along, check it out, and then the High Seas Rally, I'm going to be there.
So apparently Diamond Engineering, which is some serious fasteners. When you open up their packaging, unlike all the other ones that I've used forever, it kind of tells you what's up. Must use Loctite for installation.
That right there, like, do you really have to tell some people, like, oh, you're installing a sprocket for chain drive, you got to put Loctite on it. You don't want those bolts to back out. And I'd say hit the swing arm, but these bolts are going on the hardtail chopper. So with the hardtail chopper, you don't have a swing arm. No. It's just hardtailed. There ain't no rear suspension.
But it ain't coming out because you got Loctite.
So if y'all ever want to see any information on these events, if you're at a rally and you see this van, you know, go check it out, talk to Xavier, get some information, and let's go party on a cruise ship. Let's go have a good time. So here's some information. The dates, highseasrally.com. So go check it out. You guys like this, like, comment, subscribe, and then let's just keep doing fun stuff. Thanks.